feet away, and it's Houston with another.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Smooth, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing a perfect time here in the postseason.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Riven sets the screen for Paul. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so Paul nails both of them.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. Jones with the screen on Paul. And it's Ariza in the corner. Kicks to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Ariza no up.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Here's Smooth. Ariza outside to the left side wing. Here's Wong, and it's Houston with another.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And Reddick kicks to Paul. On the pass to Reddick for 3. And Jones pulls it down. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Wall. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Smooth, defended by Paul. Left side Ariza. Here's Smooth. 8 points for him. Here's Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Rockets making a change here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And that one's good by Wilcox.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Passes it to Wall. Johnson in the corner. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here is Hawes. Evans kicks to Bullock. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Now Hawes. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. He's guarded by Johnson. Wilcox can't hit. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Johnson, the pass to Wall. Johnson goes in. Houston moving it around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Farmar to the right side. Here's Bullock. And that misses. That would have put him up. Evans dishes to Wilcox. Now Farmar. Out to the right wing. Here's Bullock. Good. And Farmar gets the assist.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Here's Smooth. 8 points for him. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Wong. And he jams it with authority. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And Jefferson with the block. Johnson outside. Here's Wong. Pass to Johnson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson goes in. A 3-ball. Pause with the rebound. The Clippers trail. Here's Farmar. Here's Wilcox. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Here's Wong. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Here's Wilcox. The long distance 3 is buried. Wilcox has got 6.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to...
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers take on the Houston Rockets.
He's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Reggie Evans. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Wilcox. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Farmar is out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there.
Goodness. What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Clippers was superb. He ended with 47 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here's Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 15.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Griffin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Clippers making a change here. Bullock's checked in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
The feed to Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Here's Wong, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Farmar kicks to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Farmar. There's the dish to Bullock. Again, Los Angeles.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Here's Smooth. Right block shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Smooth. He has 14 points and 1 steal as well.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet.
Here's Farmar. He's covered by Wong. Here's Griffin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Smooth. 16 points for him. And here's Harden for 3. And that one's good. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Rockets.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Now here's Reddick. He's guarded by Johnson. Feeds it to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Another one falls for the Clippers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Bullock, and Jones sends it back. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Griffin sends it back. And he gets it back. They retain possession. They get it again. Here's Wong. And a miss there on the triple. Now Farmar. Outside Griffin. Lots of room. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
It's all about communication, Kevin. You can't have too much of that as a team, and he's really leading, trying to gather his guys together.
Clark, and we've reached halftime in this one. Los Angeles on top, leading by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
All right, we've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put our...
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals.
What a performance from Harden here. 18 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
So on the floor for Houston. Wong, he's in at point guard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Then it's Jones. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Harden. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper. Harden's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Houston. Los Angeles leading by 5. Paul outside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Smooth, defended by Paul. Wong passes to Harden. Here's Smooth. The 10-footer finds the target. Smooth's got 18 points in the game.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Wong. There's the screen. Paul kicks to Griffin. Reddick for three. It's hauled in by Capela. Capela's got his third rebound on the night.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these